amigos, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy III on NES. Let's go upstairs. We're gonna befriend the final boss. Now, before we befriend the final boss, look at your party. Make sure your party is properly equipped. You'll probably want to have 2 sages. Sages have the highest amount of healing power in the game, so really you won't want to go for anything less. The boss also has a different strategy in the DS version, which I'll cover shortly. I, the Dark Cloud, will turn both this world and your world of light back into utter void. We won't let you do that. Ha ha ha, this is the Dark World. I cannot be defeated here with the power of light. It's not just the Light Warriors. We'll hold off your dark power. What? If you do that, you'll perish. We will not allow you to return this world to the void. The music speeds up, everything gets all tense. Reluctantly crouched at the starting line. The power of the Dark Crystals is lost, but I don't need it anymore. I'll defeat you, and then turn this world into void with the power of light. Perish, Light Warriors. That was the least seductive voice ever. Hooray, I probably just gave you all nightmare. Oh, motherfucker. This is the Dark Cloud. No relation to the Final Fantasy VII character, as I have respect for this version, and no respect for the Final Fantasy VII character. What do I want to do here? What do I want to do here? I'm going to cast Safe on Mikey and hope that does something. I'm going to cast Haste on Mikey and hope that does something. It really all depends on the turn order, and the turn order is semi-ran. Okay. Alright, safe. You're safe. And you're out, please. Alright, really, you'll want to cast Haste on the first turn, but not on any other turns. Now, we have to focus on healing. Alright. Alright. And we just heal each turn in vain hopes that we can survive the next oncoming flare wave. Okay, there we go. Alright, Mikey is the highest defense right now, so Mikey's gonna be able to survive a lot more hits. It would actually probably be a viable strategy to put, well... No, that's not it. That's not it at all. Never mind then. Let's just cast Cure 4. Alright. Anyway, while I'm sitting here in strange, awkward silence, staring at green breasts, I may as well cover this boss's strategy. This boss will cast Flare Wave every turn. Flare Wave deals a ridiculous amount of damage. Not as ridiculous as if it casted Meteo every turn, but still an incredible amount of damage. The main thing here is pretty much, you'll want to use... how am I gonna... Hold on. Pretty much you'll want to use Shuriken, if you have any. And, you know, what am I doing here? What am I fighting for? Alright, Shuriken, and let's replace Ragnarok. This boss has an entirely different strategy on the DS version. I'm so used to that. On the DS version, the boss will start to use an attack called Particle Beam when the boss is at low HP. Particle Beam is pretty much the DS version of Flare Wave. But with that being said, it's not nearly as Ninja and Sage-centric on the DS version. They nerfed a lot of bosses, but the Dark Cloud is also kinda tough on the DS version, due to just the fact that it can attack 4 times in a row. Alright, Flare Wave, it's probably gonna kill Leo. No, it did not. That's cool. That's cool! Fires are cool! So anyway, continuing on, I hate this menu screen too. At least it gives me something to complain about. In the DS version, the boss has 3 different things you can target. The boss itself, which gets 2 actions, and 2 different tentacles, each of which gets 1 action. One tentacle is weak to magic attacks, but is immune to melee attacks. One is weak to melee attacks, but immune to magic attacks. Keep that in mind. The boss in itself can be hit with any kind of attack. On the NES version, the boss will resist all elemental magic, and is also strong against the Drain spell. So in case you were, for some odd reason, thinking about using Drain on this boss, it's not gonna work in your favor. Alright, items. Gotta re-equip Excalibur and Ragnarok now. Dark Cloud here is a little bit tough. That being said, it's tough in any version, and probably one of the hardest final bosses I've encountered in a Final Fantasy game. Then again, I don't really play that many Final Fantasy games. I've played 4, and I've played 4 on the DS, and I've played both versions of 3. Alright, Cure 4, please heal a lot, please heal a lot, please heal a bunch, please heal a bunch of crunch. Oh, goodness. Oh, gravy, this is not good. This is not good at all. This is not goodness gravy, this is badness gravy. This is Robotnik's gravy, this is Robotnik's loud uncle's gravy. This is not good gravy at all. This gravy could use a little bit more spice. Cilantro. Oh, God. You piece of corn, I'm going to kill you. I'm just gonna stab you a lot now. Whoa, holy balls. Holy balls, he's bionic. Okay. Come on, come on, come on, baby. Let's do this. Let's elixir ourselves before we get flare waved again. No, it's too late. Oh, wait. Hold on, bitch. You're gonna die. Alright, hold on. Come on, attack him, attack, 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 attack. No, 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 no. Alright, this is gonna be close. Mike is gonna be the only one to get experience from this. How much damage have we done? How much damage have we done? I'm gonna be very hyperactive right now. How much damage have we done? Hopefully we can hit him a bunch, because this boss is annoying. Whoa! That dealt quite a bit, but oh well, it doesn't matter, because we're gonna stab him and use an elixir, because we can. Okay, and that did 616. Should I really risk it for the biscuit? I'm just gonna use a high potion then. High potion, how are you? Alright, 408 health, not bad. Alright, 980. Okay, now I'm gonna use an elixir. How do you like this, huh? Cloud of Darkness? Elixir! Haha. Man, this is gonna be the most boring battle ever. Mikey takes on the Cloud of Darkness to unfitting music. I should put in, like, some techno rave in the background or something. Honestly, I could probably just hold down the turbo button and then, like, go to play Dead or Alive or something. By the time— oh. Oh, hello. 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 Hello, lady. You're dead. You're dead because I killed you. Yeah, that was actually really, really cool. Nobody gets experience other than Mikey, but that was cool. And wait for all those pixels to get destroyed. Destroy you. In the beginning, there was the void, then light and dark were made. Everything was born then. Stars, moon, water, fire, and life. But life gave birth to something more, dividing the light and dark, an energy called hope. When light and dark overlap, and all would return to the void, four to divide them shall appear. Never forget that their power is the hope of the people. Time washes away all, dreams, despair, love, but do not be swept away. Look instead to that place. To the light which shines after all else is gone. Hope. Oh wow, that's pretty advanced for an NES thing to have that kind of... Well, maybe not really. Battletoads was advanced for an NES game, but I mean, I'll talk about that later. Spinning, spinning... Everyone's welcoming us. Hey, everybody! It's Chaka Conroy? No. Leo, Don, Mikey, Raph, you did it! You really did it! I knew you were the real thing. Aren't they amazing? Come on, everyone, let's go home. Take our airship out in random encounters? No random encounters? That's cool. I hate random encounters in that area because they're so often. What's happening? It's rumbling. It's vibrating. Thanks, old man. Ah, it was nothing. Well, I guess it's time to go back to Amur. And hey, the other old guys. It's cool. Hello, everyone. Thank God you're safe. What are you talking about? It was a cinch. Thanks to you, the world has been saved. Ha! Whenever you run into trouble, count on us. Come see us anytime. You can train with us. Oh. Merry Christmas. No. Farewell. We're in our red pajamas now. Pajama llama ding dong. Anyway. And Dash is blue. Dash is the only one that's blue. It's Salonia. I'm home. Thank you, Prince Alice. King Alice. Your hearts of light saved the world. It is we who should say thanks to you. I'll never forget the courage you've taught me. Truly, thank you so much. Come on, Pajama Ninja. Let's go. Oh, Nautilus. Fast airship. And we ran into the continent. Just span around it. That's what the airship inside looks like. That's Dinky. Dinky and the brain! We're approaching Canaan. We're almost there. I'm sure Granny's waiting. I'm getting off too. Dash, why are you going to Canaan? Dot 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 dot. Question mark, question mark, question mark. Dot 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 dot. Serena. Ooh, so you're going to see that girl. Cut it out. You're embarrassing me. Oh, man. And he's a different shade of blue now. A certain shade of blue. Alright. And there's the other... Granny! Don't do that! I'm shy of hugging in front of people. Serena, Dash, don't leave me ever again. Never. We'll be together forever. Granny, what are you doing? You're hugging me. Oh, I give up. Can't let those youngsters outdo us. Ahem, people. Oh, sorry. Did I show off too much? I'm afraid of the sexual connotations of that. Call me when you go on your next adventure. Oh no, you don't. Dash, don't let her get you under her thumb. Shut up. Come visit us anytime. Granny will cook you up a special meal. Thanks. Later, Sid. Dash. Alright, and now we just have to return Princess Sarah back home. Princess Sarah, let's go back to Sassoon Castle. No, I don't want to. I want to have fun with you a bit longer. Don't go back just yet. But Princess, don't be so dull. I want to live with you be with you a little while longer. Why are you blushing? Come on, let's go back to Ur. Or as we can call it. It's like a thwomp. Thwomp on LSD or something. And the town of Ur. It's Ur. We're finally home. Let's go. Welcome home! Leo, Don, Mikey, Raph, welcome home. Hi, Dad, Mom. We did it! Well done. Truly well done. You worked so hard. Welcome back, you saved the world. You really were the Light Warriors. I'll give you this as thanks. I forgot about that part of the scene. Why am I laughing about that all of a sudden? I don't know. I'm weird. The world has been freed from darkness thanks to your hearts of light. Thank you, Light Warriors. Ooh, an earthquake. Don't tell me the continent's gonna sink. Ooh, the light. The crystal has returned to its place. Beautiful. The darkness parts and the light shines upon the world. It's a new dawn. And we got the ending scene. Music fades out. Everything turns blue. Shining, shining, shining. And birds, and clouds. And music. I think we did it, guys. I think we just beat Final Fantasy III. Man, this video is going to be the most boring thing ever. It's pretty much just going to be me talking over credits and cutscenes for the rest of the video. Alright. Cast. Alright, so let's take a look at the cast, then. Alright. Leo, level 52. Ho ho. Dawn, level 53. You should put the cat ears back on now, they're adorable. Alright. Mikey, level 52. And he does the ho 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 thing again. And Raph, level 52. So everyone except for Dawn is level 52 in that fight. Alright, Sarah. Sid. Dash. Elia. The four old men. Look at how they look in this game. Alice. Dorga. Une. And the parrot. Staff. So now we get to talk over the staff credits. Alright. Thoughts on this game? Normally I would have preferred to play through the DS version of the game, but I can't do that because I don't have an emulator to play the DS version of the game, and the DS version is kind of overplayed anyway. A lot of people know about the DS version, but too few people know how difficult the NES version is. I came into the NES version blind. This was a blind LP of the NES version. The only reference I had was the DS version. That being said, it's not completely blind. Oh, hats! Yay! But anyway, that means it's not completely blind, but still partly blind, because the NES and the DS version do have some different parts to them. The main thing about this is the DS version is easier. The NES version is hard, and in fact the NES version is the hardest of the 3 NES Final Fantasy games. And given the troubles we had in the Cave of Darkness and in the Dark World against the bosses, really, it's no surprise. Alright, special thanks to... With that being said, this game is still good. I really like it. It has aged a bit, and it does show its age. Shows it in terms of the graphics and the sound, obviously, but also due to the battle system. This was the last Final Fantasy game to use the turn-based battle system, at least for the main series. But I really like it. I really like the turn-based battle system. I'm more into turn-based games than I am with active games, for some weird reason. Producer Miyamoto, well, not Shigeru Miyamoto, but this still is one of my favorite games of all time. Even with the sheer difficulty of the end of this version, it's one of my favorite games of all time. And it has this lovely little The End screen. Now, guys, I hope you had as much fun watching this as I had playing actually more fun watching this than I had playing this, considering some of the parts. Who knows, I might do another Final Fantasy game in the near future. But until then, this is Tales from Raga, signing out. Stay tuned, everyone. Stay tuned.